The Workbench suite introduces huge improvements to the way content is managed in Drupal. It provides a single user interface for users who only need to work with content. That means no need to learn Drupal. It allows you to set editor permissions based on your organization's structure, not your website's. You can even create editorial workflows that allow users to create content but not publish it, while other users may review content and decide whether it needs an additional revision or that it is ready to be published and do so. Let's take a quick look at each of the modules in the Workbench suite and what they do. The first module is the Workbench module. Without Workbench, a user needs to learn multiple Drupal paths in order to view their user profile, find content, and add content. With Workbench, a user only needs to go to the My Workbench dashboard and can access everything they need from there. Modules like Workbench Access and Workbench Moderation will expand upon the Workbench dashboard, but could also be used independently. The Workbench Access module allows you to assign users as editors of sections of your site. For example, a museum's exhibit manager may need to be able to edit content within their department, but not content within the gift shop section of the site. The Workbench Moderation module allows you to create arbitrary review states that content must move through before it is published to the site. Here's an example workflow. A user with author permissions can create new content and mark the content as needs review. Then, a user with editor permissions can make changes to the content or move it back to the draft state for further editing by the author. Finally, a user with publisher permissions can approve the content and publish it to the site. At that point, the author could make new changes to the content and send those changes through the review stages without affecting the published revision of the content. The Workbench Media module allows media files to be uploaded to the site without having to be associated with a particular piece of content. It also creates a view that clarifies which piece of content is utilizing each media file.